Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the RAMBAM in SEFER HAMADAH, HILCHOS YESODEI TORAH. We're beginning today Perek Sheni, the second chapter, Ois Aleph, the first letter here. Now, remember, the RAMBAM is building based on what we learned up until this point. And up until this point, there was a mitzvah leidas Hashem, that a person has to know there's a Rebbeinu Shalom. And this is this mitzvah of Amunah that we're describing, believing in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and the more that you recognize Hashem, and you see His greatness, and you understand the way that He runs the world, how He maneuvers things around, and you see His infiniteness, and you see His love, and His concern, and His care for every single aspect of the Bria, of the creation, and you see how HaKadosh Baruch Hu does things, and in His great loftiness, He tells even Moshe Rabbeinu, you're not really going to be able to understand me because it's beyond human comprehension. Just see the perfection and the symmetry in the way in which I run the world. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Once that we reach this level of awareness and this level of emunah, belief in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, now we can come to the next level that the RAMBAM is about to describe. And he says, the honorable and the awesome God, Hazeh, mitzvah la'avoy u'liyira. There is a mitzvah to love Hashem, and a mitzvah liyira, to fear HaKadosh Baruch Hu, or as we shall see, that means to have a great reverence of Hashem. Shenemar, like it says in the pasuk, ve'afta es Hashem elokecha. In one verse it says, you should love Hashem, your God. V'nemar, it says further, as Hashem elokecha tira, you need to have fear and awe and reverence of your God as well. Says the RAMBAM, natural progression of things. If you come to believe in the Rebbeinu Shalom, and you understand that He's running the world, and He created the world, and He's intimately involved until this very day in the running of the entire universe, and perhaps most profound, the running of every detail of your life, so that everything that is happening is exactly the way that it's supposed to happen. HaKadosh Baruch Hu makes no mistakes. He didn't come and bring the wrong decree to you while He skipped over your neighbor. And the brachas and the blessings and the simchas and the good things that you have in your life, it's all calculated and planned out exactly from the Rebbeinu Shalom. You got what you are supposed to have. So when a person comes to the level of Amunah Shlema in Hashem, and they realize how HaKadosh Baruch Hu is taking care of them, the natural progression is, I need to come to Ve'afta es Hashem elokecha. Now it's time to love Hashem. When I recognize how much Hashem does for me, when I see all of the blessings that Hashem has filled my life up with, when I'm aware of the fact that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is running every last detail of my life far beyond what I could see, and I recognize the goodness that I have. I can eat, I can sleep, I can breathe, I can talk, I can walk, I can see around me, I can go to the Beis HaMidrash and I can daven and pour out my heart to Hashem. I have this chus in this world. A lowly human being can attach itself to the infinite beauty and glory of the Torah and learn Hashem's Torah. A person gets sick, they daven to Hashem, they get better. A person needs parnasa, they need livelihood. They daven to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, He sends them miraculous ways. He sends them enough just to be able to pay the bills and survive another day. I'm surrounded by so much good and so much bracha and so much of the blessing of Hashem straight from Shemayim, from the heavens itself. So therefore, the natural response of a person is, Ve'afta es Hashem elokecha. I must love HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. I'm so indebted to you, Hashem. And just as a child loves their parents because they see how much the parent does for them, they wake with them in the middle of the night. They nurse them, they clothe them, they feed them, they take them to their favorite places. They give them a good time in the summer. They send them off to camp. They spend thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on them over their lifetime, maybe millions even. They take them on vacations. They buy them an ice cream cone. They hold them when they are crying and they're sad. They soothe their wounds. A child loves their parent because they realize how much the parent does for them. Says the Rambam, the next step after you have Amunah b'HaKadosh Baruch Hu is loving the Ribbono Shel Olam, because you realize how much Hashem does just for you. Have a wonderful day.